What's up, everybody? Welcome to Billy Reacts. I'm Billy, and I react. That's what we're doing tonight. A little bit late to the party, but, fashionably late is nothing to be ashamed of. We're doing She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, Episode 1. I've heard a few things about this show so far. I am not one to listen to critics or opinions of others. My taste is my taste. So we're going to check this out and see what we got going on with She-Hulk here. So we're going to press play and see what she's got. But look at all the history in this opening. I mean, you arguably have the greatest franchise of all time. Dun, 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 dun. I know, I'm a nerd, I'm sorry.
What is the responsibility of those with power? Do they merely have an obligation to refrain from the misuse of that power? Or do they have a duty to protect those without it? I don't have a Savage Jim Walters one. There it is. Well, and if it doesn't go our way, we can just Hulk out, blow everyone's mind. No, well, the only hulking out I'm going to do is in the legal sense. No.
So she's already the Hulk. Okay.
Oh, one sec. Yeah, about that. It's true. I am a Hulk. And I'm guessing you're not going to be able to focus on this fun lawyer show until
She heard
you know
me.
all about that, so let me get you up to speed. A few months ago, I went on a road trip with my cousin Bruce. Yeah. Back to what I was saying before, my theory.
Oh, okay.
Steve Rogers did not have a girlfriend before he went into the service.
Says who?
The History Channel. Obviously, Captain America wasn't virgin.
What the heck was that? The hell was that? Oof. That was a slice right there. Take off that, take off your wristband, bro. Oof. Oh, the blood got on her. Oh, that's a pretty cool transition. So that's how that works. She had to go sleep it off, it looks like. Imagine a Hulk hangover. She's doing a lot of sleeping.
Good morning. Sorry, I thought I'd get a little work done.
You're Hulk again.
Smart Hulk.
Smart Hulk.
Yeah, I didn't come up with it. You never have a choice with these names.
Where are we?
But this is where I spent the blip fixing myself and integrating the Hulk banner identities.
Nice.
In this tiny beach house lab.
Yeah, Tony built it for me a few years ago. Tony Stark. He used to joke that it was a loaner, and one day he'd just swing by and take it back.
Wait.
But he can't.
The point was to prevent me from turning into a Hulk. Bruce!
Holy hell.
It feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die. You have a plan B for that?
No.
No, psycho!
Yes, yes.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a stray horse?
It allows us to hold two opposing truths at the same time. First, we're going to practice some mindfulness with a few yoga techniques.
Wow, I never thought you'd be into all this mind, body, spirit stuff.
Dialectical behavioral therapy is an evidence-based psychotherapy. It's clinical, not spiritual.
Let your thoughts drift away, relax
That's so funny.
If that's more comfortable holding your farts, namaste all day.
It's more about presence, about accepting the situation you're in.
Oh, I thought it was about getting my butt tight as hell.
Gross, Jen, I'm your cousin. Just close your eyes and breathe, all right?
Wow. Jeez, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No, a normal amount of rage.
You do revert back to Gen 4 when you're sweet. Who's your best friend?
Mickey.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend.
Spandex is your best friend.
Cool. Yet another way my life is ruined. Thanks, Bruce.
All right. All I've been doing is showing you the downsides of being a hunk. But there are a few upsides. Bodies metabolize alcohol at an incredibly fast rate. Which means that we can drink so much and not get drunk. All buzz, no buzz.
Bruce, you failed to mention that I still have to deal with a Hulk-sized hangover.
I'll have to put it in the binder. I'll see you out there.
Are you quoting a comic book right now? I'm sorry, the idea of being a superhero is not appealing to me. I'm not you, and I'm not going to become you. I don't need to join some secret government contractor squad and have my entire life taken away from me. Bruce?
Dick move.
I learned it from you.
See, Jen? You're doing the best you can.
Oh, God. You're messing up his house, bro. Come on, man. It's Bruce's bar.
Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Don't forget the shoes.
They want to know who's I'm ready to give my closing argument now.
I know there is a little last second clip here. Oh, there we go.
Rogers is not.
Let's see what we got here.
Did you see that ass? Like, that ass did not deserve to die a virgin. It's like so sad.
Steve Rogers is not a virgin. He lost his virginity to a girl in 1943 on the USO tour.
Yes, I knew it.
You're not drunk?
Captain America! Fuck!
That was a good ending. That was funny. That was funny. Great cut at the end. Captain America. That was good stuff. That was good. All right, so that was episode 1, She-Hulk Attorney at Law. It wasn't bad. I was, from what I read, what I saw, comments-wise, I mean, just from one episode, people ripped it apart. I didn't really see what the big deal was. So you guys know my rating system here, 1 through 10 on stuff for the She-Hulkster here. The story, the cast, was it entertaining, suspending disbelief, and if there's a political message, and does that message overshadow the show, and does it make the show movie rewatchable or not? So first up is the story. I'm gonna give it. I'll give it an 8. 8 out of 10. She's with Bruce. They're doing their thing. She ends up getting into an accident. Aliens or something come down. Can't wait to hear about that, bro. I'm all for aliens all the time. Gets the blood on her. He tries to explain to her. He's lifted with this for 10 years. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. You're gonna need help getting this figured out. I'm here to help you. I'm your cousin. That's why I'm here. And finds out her blood's a little bit different, can heal quicker, do all this stuff. He tries to teach her, the smart ass remarks you would get from cousins, the family thing, that played pretty well. I thought the story was good. Like I said, it made sense. An origin story. I'm all for origin stories. For 38-minute episode, they got it in pretty quickly. Wasn't bad. The cast. Again, was somebody a dud? Was somebody over the top? If not, it's 8 for everybody because the show's got to be good. It's got to be entertaining. The story's got to flow. It's got to start with the cast. So again, I'm going to give it an 8 with the cast. You have Hulk, Bruce Banner, Mark Ruffalo. He's good. I got to look up who the actress is. Was it Jennifer Walters? I think her name is the character here. She's good. She was funny. I think that's her as She-Hulk. I gotta look it up. I'm one of these people. You see episode 1, you run to Wikipedia, IMDb, the internet, you check everything. But I do believe that's her as She-Hulk. She's good. She's funny. She's got good lines, good delivery. Now I know Hulk ain't gonna be through the whole series. They don't put the big stars in with the TV shows, for the most part. So we'll see how that plays out. But her as She-Hulk, I like it. We'll see the lawyer friend, and we'll see how the story goes. But as of right now, she's pretty good. She's good for with the cast. Now, was it entertaining? 1, yes. I thought it was funny. I liked the setup. I thought, was there gonna be a bad guy? Does she get to show her stuff? What's the foreshadowing going to be? She did some of that. I haven't used it since, so obviously we knew it was going to come out. But entertainment again, it was entertaining, which is going to lead me to my 2 things, suspending of disbelief and the political message. What I didn't find entertaining about it was they put in there the political message of her being a woman, guys always hitting on her, or she has to, deal with guys telling her she's not good at her job and she's got to maintain her composure all the time because if she shows she's a strong woman, they're going to label her as a pain in the ass, as a, one of those. I mean, trust me, I understand the sentiment behind it because, we've all been around where there's certain people who you see strong, confident, but you can be strong and confident and still be a pain in the ass. There's not mutually exclusive. So if I see a strong, confident woman, she's strong and confident. But if I see a strong, confident woman who's a pain in the ass, she's a strong, confident woman who's a pain in the ass. I don't lump the two together. So before I go off, was it entertaining? Yes. I'm not giving it the solid 8. I'm going to give it a 7 because I don't like that stuff. And that'll lead right into the political message. I'm going to give Prey a 6 on its political message. Again, the same thing. The woman having to fight her way through the man's world. Maybe in the 50s and 60s that was a real thing. It's not anymore, regardless of what people tell you. Case in point, they made a female Hulk. If, women were bad at stuff, they wouldn't make a female Hulk. So the entertainment, I gave it a 7, which is to jump into the political message. I give it a 7 also because it wasn't overdone. It wasn't overdone. Like I said, the political message for me, does it overwhelm the show? No. She mentioned how she has to listen to people tell her you're not good at your job or here's how you should do it. Hey, don't mess up the closing arguments. Guys hitting on her at the bar where the guys came and she hulked out on them. I get it, but how many times can a show... Listen, I've seen tons of TV, movies, same as you probably have. Every woman gets hit on by a guy and she has a problem with it. I get it. I've seen the story before. Come on. So I'm going to give it a 7 because it was there. It wasn't overdone. But it was like, come on, dude. Like, find something else, please. But that's going to lead me to my suspending of disbelief. I'm going to give this a 6. I'm giving suspending of disbelief a 6. And here's why. We're in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, okay? Take your brain out, transfer it to the TV. We're in the real world where this stuff happens. So we as people, the MCU, even before Mark Ruffalo took over, the Hulk. If you've seen movie after movie, they tried to get the character right. Ed Norton failed at it. Was it Bruce Banner? Not Bruce Banner. Eric Bana, he failed at it. The stories weren't good anyway. You got Ruffalo. He's good. He's good in the Avengers, good in Ragnarok. Fantastic, right? So here we get She-Hulk. All of a sudden, she's better than he is. Which, again, the political message, woman better than men. You know, they got to knock them down when they get a chance. Again, we're not getting on the political stuff. But she is better at being a Hulk than Hulk is, who spent 15 years figuring it out, doing everything right, merging Bruce and the Hulk. He had learned to tame himself. He realized if they see you as a monster, you'll never not be a monster. But she can throw the rocks further than he can. She can clap his brains out, even though he did a good job of getting back. I did like their fight. To me, that leveled it, because if it would have gotten worse, where she just kicked his ass, I'm sorry, bro, you'd have lost me right then and there. He's the Hulk. She should be equal. She could be conniving, she can be sneaky, she can be better, but she should be equally strong, okay? You don't just come and whip the Hulk around. It doesn't work that way. That's how these characters are set up. So if you were to come out, and because she's a much smaller Hulk, now because she have different kind of muscles, fast twitch fibers in the Hulk body, who knows? But he's Hulk. She's Hulk. It doesn't work that way. He kicks her ass 9 out of 10 times, depending on surroundings, right? To me, it has to be that way. Not she's any less. She needs to be different, not better. That's how I like things to be. A different character has different abilities. I don't think she should be stronger than the Hulk without looking stronger than the Hulk. Could she be smarter? Sure. Faster? 100%. And it's my issue with Loki. I spent 20 movies, 40 plus hours, 80 plus hours for the Infinity Stones to be junk, to be paperweights. I understand you're veering off into the multiverse, but in Loki, the Infinity Stones were nothing. What kind of slap in the face to your fan base is that? Now, I understand there's, again, the multiverse. People read this comic book stuff. I'm movies and just movies. If there's another story to it, I don't know it. But I spent 80 plus hours and 20 plus movies and TV shows for you to tell me the Infinity Stones were nothing. Tony Stark died. Cap ended up doing his thing. The whole crew got dismantled. And then Loki comes out and they're just junk. Oh my God, don't get me started on Loki. But here, suspend the disbelief. I'm sorry, bro. She's not going to be better hulking than the Hulk. She's not going to. To me, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. She could be different. Smarter, faster, quicker. She can't be stronger, in my opinion. Again, my opinion. Have your own comment. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm right. Tell me you understand. Whatever. So I'm going to give that a 6. The suspending of disbelief. You're not going to tell the Hulk you don't know what he's doing. You're not going to out-Hulk the Hulk. I'm sorry. That doesn't play for me. I don't subscribe to that. Let's see. We got a total score here. If you've also seen the show before, the podcast, Neighborly Discourse, you know me and math. We don't hang out together too often. So 8 plus 8 plus 7 plus 7 plus 6, 29. 29. That can't be right? That can't be right. Well, yeah, because I did not. 35 out of 50. That can't be right. 8, 8, 7, 7, 6. Yeah, 36. Okay, I was going to say that was weird. 36 out of 50. So again, better than half. Very good. I liked it. I don't see what all the No, it's too woke. And listen, I'm not for the woke stuff. That's not my style. This wasn't that, though. I get it. You're trying to further the woman agenda a little more. Okay, it wasn't bad. I could take it. It fit in. It weaved its way in, but it wasn't overdone. So I don't know what the problem was. I thought it was a pretty good show. I'll definitely watch it again. I'll move on to episode 2. It just came out. I'll release that in a couple days. But episode 1, She-Hulk, 35 out of 60. I thought it was a good show. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate your support. You guys have a great day.